Hi everyone, another day, another share with Phyllis. That's me. I'm having a tea today. It's kind of chilly. I don't drink a lot of tea anymore. It doesn't sit well with me. So this is a real treat to have a warm tea. So I'm just going to take a quick sip and get on to what I would like to share with you guys. Okay, the first thing I want to share with you is I want to rediscuss something that I'm sure I've discussed it in a past video, and that's the O Canada 10th anniversary fabrics. Now, I've shown the fabrics on a past, I've shown the patterns, but one of the patterns is a block of the month starting March 1st with Northcott. Northcott is putting it on. So I have two patterns left, and I kitted them up with the two separate panels that you would need. Now, those of you who follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you will see that I'm quilting this sampler up already. Okay, I'm quilting this one up. But the pattern covers the two versions. It's backwards. Okay, so I'm doing this version right now, quilting it, and this is the second version. So the pattern has the two versions. The block of the month, you choose which one you want to do, and you do it. And it starts March 1st. I will have the link for the product down below. And I believe, and if it's not there, I'll check, but if it's not there, I'll make sure it's there, that there's a jump over to the Northcott site to be able to sign up. So you'll start receiving on March 1st these, the block of the month for this. Now, some people are wanting to do this one and this one. Now, I have kitted it with one panel to be able to do this and the other panel to be able to do this one. Okay, so if you choose to do this one, you only need the label panel to do this one. And then you'll have this panel left over, and you can do something else with that panel. If you decide you want to do this version and this version, then you would need to get a second label panel, because this version calls for the middle panel and the label panel, and this version only calls for the label panel. So in this kit that I've put together, you have one of each of the panels. So if you decide to do this one and later you want to do this one, you have to get the label panel to do this one. Okay? So that's starting March 1st as a block of the month quilt along on the Northcott site. And like I said, I'll have the link to this product to my website for this product, and in the description I'll make sure that the link is in that description. There's a link for you to jump over to the Northcott to sign up for the block of the month so you can get the emails. Now, there's another block of the month that is starting, and that is with Lori Holt, Be in My Bonnet Designs, and it's called Chicken Salad. And that's the block of the month. That's the quilt she's doing. Super, super cute. And this is the product. You need these shapes to be able to do those appliques. And on the, I will have down below the link to this product to my website. On the description, on the information or the description part of this listing, you will find a link to the blog to be able to follow along and do this quilt with her, and also the link to be able to download this guide, which is on Riley Blake's design website. So you would go over to Riley Blake's, but we put the link down below, so it's just a jump over. You can download this, print it out, and in this guide you have the instructions, and you have the sew along schedule. I believe it's, well, be prepared. It started January 10th, but the first block came out, I believe, on Monday the 14th, which was yesterday. Okay, so February 14th, Monday, February 14th, you're doing Hattie. Okay, the first chicken you're doing. And then in this guide you have all the instruction, all the amounts of and samples of what fabrics you need to buy and the quantities and where you're going to use them, what shape you're going to cut out with those fabrics. And then you have all the shapes, the shape designs, and that's with these. Okay, they're not to scale. Okay, you need to buy this to be able to follow along and physically do this, because these are to scale. The pictures in the guide is not, they're not to scale. Okay, and I've been down this road a couple of times. And then there is a guide for laying out your blocks, and a guide for any embroidery that you need to do. And then you have the layouts, what they're supposed to look like for all the different blocks. And then you have one page that says, woohoo, notes, so you can take notes. So I will have the link down below for this product. It's called Chicken Salad, and it's all the templates to be able to do the chicken salad quilt, and it's really a sweet quilt. Now I have ordered these fabrics. They are coming in because of the supply chain. They are coming in little batches. Just before Christmas I got 5 of the bolts, and I've gotten, I think I have 12 bolts in total right now, and I think I'm waiting for 8 more. I'm hoping they'll come in sooner than later, but because of the supply chain and all the hoopla that's going on here in the Canada at the borders, truckers are trying to do their job, and other truckers, if you want to call them truckers, are not doing their job. But I digress. We're not going to go there. So as right now, I haven't put any of the Lori Holt. The design, the fabric line is called Cookbook, and I have ordered 20 of those fabrics. I've never had her stuff in, so I decided not to take the whole line. But this was something that I thought I would like to have. I'm waiting for my last few to come in. Once they all come in, I will get them scanned and upload it to the website. And I, of course, will do a reveal here on YouTube. All right, so there's been a delay for another line of fabrics that I'm waiting to have brought in, and from Tilda World. But I ordered a whole bunch of classic basics, and they come in 3 colorways, and I have 8 of each colorway, and they're little fat quarter bundles. So there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6. So this is the pink one, and they're really, really cute. Nice big dots and little, this is like really tiny dots. These are stars. These are pink background, white, beige, and then the lines. So, oopsie daisy, I dropped them. Okay, and then, so this was the pink. This is like a gray taupey color line. Really, really nice fat, very soft, very, they're Tilda Classic Basics. I didn't buy the bolts, I only brought in the fat quarter bundles of the different ones. I have 8 of each of the color lines. So this is the tealy blue, really pretty. So those are in. And like I said, I only bought the 8 of each colorway, and I only bought the bundles. I did not bring in the bolts. All right, so there's those of you who have signed up with the Fat Quarter Club, you've already received or will be receiving, and there's still time to sign up this month and get this month's, which I'm not showing to you till next month. It is a surprise for Fat Quarter Club, but I'm going to show you last month's 6 fat quarter from the Fat Quarter Club. So this one is called Coffee Chalk. And it's really sweet. It's from Riley Blake. The design is from J. Wecker Frisch. I'm sure I'm butchering the name, but it's really nice. So this is like a newsprint, and it's quite large writing and everything. I've designed a lap throw size quilt around these fabrics. I'm hoping to have that written. I still have the outer border to do, but I'm hoping to have it written and I'll be able to show it off and kit it up. So this is coffee beans. And now this has kind of got a bit of a punk look. So this is one of the fabrics. They're huge light bulbs. Sometimes you go into these coffee shops and they have the light bulbs dangling from the ceiling. I think that's what it represents. And it also has, you know how they have their chalkboard menus? This has got that look. This whole line has that kind of look. This is another fabric. This is really gives me that impression of a chalkboard menu with the drawings and everything. Really nice. And now we have the coffee cups with little sayings on them. Like this one's got printing. This one up here has red with dots. This says cafe. This says coffee with some other writing underneath. So there's, and I mean, look how gorgeous this with the steam, with the steam coming out here. This is just, yeah, just the whole look is really nice. Like they have the same kind of cup, but it says cafe and they have the steam coming up. Really, really nice. All right, and the last fabric in this collection, and like I said, these were last month's. I think, yeah, they were January's for the Fat Quarter Club. And this is coffee. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, there. Coffee cans and coffee pots. Coffee pots, the old-fashioned ones, like something that you would see, you know, where the cowboys in their fires, and they would put these coffee pots on top of the fire grill. That's what these remind me of. And at the same time, it's got a bit of a chalkboard feel to them. A look. So these were last month's Fat Quarter Club. I can't show you this month, but next month I'll show you what was part of this month's Fat Quarter Club. And the Fat Quarter Club, it's a subscription. So you will be committing, and if you commit for 6 months, you get a 15% discount from the actual price of what this Fat Quarters would cost you if you just bought the 1 month, or bought them in the Fat Quarters individually from the line. So you can sign up. I will put the link for the Fat Quarter Club down below, and you can sign up. If you sign up in February, you will automatically get the February Fat Quarter Club, and it doesn't matter. You can sign up at the end of February, the last day of February, whatever that day is this year, and I will ship it out, and you would receive it, you know, the first week or whatever it takes to ship it to you. If you're local and you want to pick up, then unfortunately the Fat Quarter Club will automatically charge you, because the subscription app automatically assumes I'm shipping these. So I would reimburse your shipping and then make arrangements for you to come pick up. So those are the options. And I'll put the link down below so you can investigate it more. All right, so the last thing I want to show you is... All right, so the last thing I want to show you is this last collection. It just came in and it is now on the website. And it is, this is the panel. And you can cut this up. Let me just step back a little bit more so you can see. So you have, okay, and the whole theme of this is products for hair, hairbrush, hair dryer, straightener, and stuff. And like this one here on this side, it says, life isn't perfect, but your hair can be. Okay, and then this one down below, this big panel down below on the panel, it says, eat, sleep, do hair, repeat. I think that's so cute. And then on this one, this panel, this big panel on this side of the panel is, I like big bows and I cannot lie. What? The smaller one down below, it says, don't let the pretty bow fool you. And the one up top, it says, holding it all together. And they're little bobby pins. They're little bobby pins. So that's really sweet. That's the panel that goes with the collection. And I forgot what the collection is called, but I will put a link down below so you can hook into the fabrics. So there's the panel and 5 different fabrics. So I'm going to show you. So this one has hair clips and scrunchies. And this one is like little wiry hearts. And what was this one called? They each have their names. Heart curls, it's called. And then this one has all the little clips, brushes, hair dryers, hair straighteners, all sorts of things that hairdressers might use to style your hair with. This one's called Hair Tools. This one is the bows. And that one is called Ribbons and Bows. And then there is the bobby pin fabric. I think this one's cute. And this one is called bobby pins, of course. Alright, so that is my share for today, and I hope to see you on the next share day, and happy quilting. Bye!